start back and I'm in desperate need of a Sunday reset to prepare myself mentally and physically for the week ahead. I feel like as soon as I wake up, I want to get as much done as quickly as possible. But lately, I've been trying to slow down my mornings and be intentional with the way I spend it. This morning, that looked like waking up for sunrise, going for a walk, and treating myself to a coffee. Welcome back to my channel. Wait a minute, let me bring you down here. Oh god, how the f do you work a tripod? Hello, I'm Britt and welcome back to my channel. If you are being welcomed back, that means that you watched my first video, which means so much to me. As you probably saw, today started with waking up for sunrise, which was so incredibly beautiful. I've lived by the beach now for, I want to say 7 or 8 months, and that is the first sunrise I've been to watch, which is criminal. That just shouldn't happen. I am going back to uni this week, not next week, this week. I need to clean the house, I need to get organized, I need to meal prep. I just need to do all those things that are gonna set me up for a good week ahead and just make life so much easier. First proper task of the day is doing our budget and planning goals for the week ahead. This is something that my partner and I have started doing. We haven't been super consistent at doing it, to be honest. And when I say budget, it's a very loose term. It's more like just tracking our spending so that we can see where most of our money is going. And we've started setting weekly goals with each other just to keep ourselves on track with what it is that we want to get done this week, or what are we aiming for in terms of fitness, life, working towards our goals. To clean the house now. I feel like I've been really slack with keeping the house tidy, and we have an inspection tomorrow actually, so that is a really good extra reason to deep clean it. So it's time. Oh yes, I should point out the elephant in the room. My slippers. They were a gift from my sister for Christmas, and they are ridiculous, and I love them. Back to cleaning. was going to clean the kitchen, but Keegan has currently occupied it. He's making candles, which is fun, but that means I think it's time to upload my first ever YouTube video, which is so scary, but look, it needs to be done, doesn't it? You've got to start somewhere, and this is me starting and also documenting that I'm starting. So I thought I would talk you through the subjects that I'm studying this trimester in case you are also interested in studying naturopathy. If you are, welcome. I can be your guinea pig. One of the subjects that I'm doing is biological foundations, which is all about chemistry, elements, reactions, all the stuff that I didn't love back in school. The second subject is human structure and physiology, which I am actually so excited to start learning. Well, technically I've learnt this all before doing nursing, but I want a refresher and just to make sure that I really know everything in depth and really well, because it's all about your anatomy and the functions of your different organs and systems, biology basically, and I just find it so interesting and exciting to learn about. And then the third one is human nutrition, basically saying you study the macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates and lipids. So I think it'll just be like the basics of nutrition. I don't know. Hopefully these subjects won't be too hard. This is the first time I'll be studying full time, because last trimester I just did one subject to ease into it. But now I'm doing 3. So we will see how that goes. But I'm just so excited. It feels so nice to have found something that I'm really passionate in and that I can see myself doing, and it's the way that I want to help people. I feel like I didn't really think about that when I went into nursing. I wanted to be a doctor, first of all. So I went into nursing as a way to get into being a doctor. And then I just didn't want to do the study to become a doctor. So I just stuck with nursing, but I never took it seriously. Whilst I was in uni, I never really fell in love with it. And now I feel like I found the way that I actually really want to help people. So it's just exciting. Okay, it is now 4:10 and I'm gonna start on my meal prep for the week. I've got a few things to prep. Shout out to Thrive with Candice, who's on Instagram. I got this recipe from her and it has been life-changing. It is such a good breakfast and snack if you want to be eating whole foods, especially working as a nurse, waking up so early. I never felt like I wanted to eat much that early in the morning, and so having this option to just bring with me, eat in the car or heat it up for my morning tea, it's so yummy. They are like these egg bite cups. This one. How yummy do they look? And they are delicious. But that's what I'm gonna start making now.